door. That's the problem. So first, thank you to each of you for sharing this incredible moment with Irene and myself. Thank you. I think Paul Simons really said it best. Still crazy after all these years. I mean, we're best friends. So a couple of things. You're going to ask, so how did we do it? 50 years together, how did we do it? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. What I do know for certain is I've been to too many funerals with different configurations of most of you in this room. And it was time to get together to celebrate rather than to mourn. So again, thank you so much for coming. So a heads up, there'll be ice cream coming after the music, so stick around. We specifically asked no gifts. I'll take that back. There's one gift you could give us to drive home safely. If you had a couple of drinks, find another way home. Have anybody here get you home. Whatever it takes. It would grieve us terribly if you had an accident on the way home because of what we served you, and we would be liable. So you owe that to us. Get home safely. We've been planning this for months and months, and we're so super pleased that all of you came. So, to acknowledge our extended family who came, first of all, our absolute guest of honor, our Aunt Naomi, came all the way from Fairfield, Connecticut. Thank you so much for coming. Our cousin Cheryl for bringing her here, thank you. Our son Eli from all the way in Lee. He worked his butt off tonight, thank you. Our friend Amber. Our son Sam. His wife Kiffy, our daughter-in-law, and our two grandsons, Noah and Jacob, came all the way from Alexandria, Virginia. Okay.
Bill and Betty.
Yeah, Bill and Betty. Kiffy's parents came from Alexandria, Virginia. That's exceptional, thank you. Our brother-in-law, Herm, and his wife, Diane, came from Pocasset, Cape Cod. My brother, Bruce, and our sister-in-law, Sharon, came from New Hampshire. Our nephew, Ben, came from Southington, Connecticut. And David and Susan Stern from Hamden, Connecticut. Very cool that you came. Thank you so much. Okay, what else have we got? I'm going to have to look at my phone because I have some really good jokes. Bear with me. Okay, places. In a minute I'll introduce our musical guests, but every week on their weekly radio show they go through places where people are listening. So our friend Larry Burke is making a short video we're going to send to friends and family who are much too far to get here. So it's going out to California, Connecticut, Iowa, New York, Tennessee, my really good friends on the eastern shore of Nova Scotia, my paddling buddies, friends in Cornhill, New Brunswick, friends in Toronto, and to Jeff and Tiago in Madeira, Portugal. Teremos una poncha juntos breve. We'll have a drink together soon. So, let me introduce Jay and Molly Unger. We're not the least bit related, but it certainly feels like we are. Because every Wednesday evening for several years now, we've been in their living room, their virtual living room, listening to their broadcast of The Quiet Room. They're our absolute favorite group, and they were super gracious in coming tonight. And let me just preface by saying, this is a concert that you're to listen to. It's not background music that you're to talk over. So please, if you need to have an extended conversation, take it outside. And I'm serious about that. So Jay and Molly live a few hours away in upstate New York. You might have heard their music on some of Ken Burns' documentaries on the Civil War particularly. Let me turn it over to them and thank again each of you for coming.
Honor to be here, and the first thing that's been requested was a waltz, a very special waltz that Molly and I wrote together. It's called the Lover's Waltz, the perfect tune for a 50th anniversary. And Irene and Robert, you're going to dance, and other people may join you. Yeah. Okay. Got it. No, for waltzing, you can just rock back and forth.
Or you can waltz with us.
Yeah.
Yes, you could dance too. That's it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready? Ready?
It was a not too long.
Not too long.
1 inch.